Welcome to Wise. Let's take you through the inbound submissions and all of the features that are associated with that. On our main landing page, left-hand column on the side, you'll see submissions. Select any one of the 5. The first 4 are your own crew submissions. The last one, your trade contractor submissions. The own submissions, we've kind of designated into a few different buckets. I've got unsigned submissions, all of the stuff coming in from the field that has yet to be reviewed and signed off by safety management. All of my signed submissions, everything that's come in from the field that has been reviewed and signed off by safety management. Deficiency registry, all the stuff that's come in from the field, been signed off by safety management that required a corrective action. These will include all of the completed and outstanding corrective actions. And then, of course, a repository with all of that stuff lumped in one place. If we jump into unsigned submissions, you can see across the top, we've got all of the variety of filters, keyword searches, date ranges, and so forth. Scrolling down to the list of information, we've got columns. Pick and choose some of the stuff that you want to display. The actions column also has the PDF export, which will include your logo in it. Columns information is the form number, the form type itself. If it was an incident, it'll show the incident type. If it was an inspection, it'll show the asset that was inspected. If it's a toolbox talk, it'll show the topic, the date the form was submitted, some additional info, whether there was a fail item on any of the forms, and if there's a comment, you can hover over it and see the details, also the project information and so forth. The arrow on the side is a quick view. If you do a quick view on an item that has a fail, it will highlight the fail, so it's a quick visual for you. And going into any of these forms, you can click in it, do any editing that you need to do, and also at the bottom of the form, when you click submit, it will then take you to your signed forms, and you'll see on the form, it now also includes the safety management signature automatically populated on it. So if we go back to our unsigned submissions, going into any of these forms that are already okay, I'm going to suggest isn't going to show any new information that I don't already know. So I can click on this, it highlights all of those, sign and save. Those all then end up in my signed forms, and what's left in my unsigned forms are just the items that I need to address. These submissions also tie into either projects or teams. Go into the project itself. The submission tracker will identify all of the submissions and all of the outstanding submissions. Do that for each of the projects, as well as back to the dashboard. If you find yourself in a day that you will not be doing a submissions, either a rain day or a company-wide safety meeting, click the gear icon. It'll open up a form to stop the submissions. So I can go into the submissions, click the date, select the projects that I want it to be or the teams that I want it to be, and then the reason that it's going to be a day off. And if we go back to the project, you'll see in the submission tracker that it also shows a rain day here, other day off here, stopping all of the requirement for the submissions. That is a quick and dirty on inbound submissions.